Hello, good morning. How are you all? How are you all doing? I'm trying to open my stream to check if it's working fine. Yes, the sound is also working fine. So it's getting really hot since last 3 to 4 days. Almost that is, I mean, it's so bad that it makes me feel like, okay, let's push the session to like 6 a.m. or something. But for the next 2 weeks, I have kept it as it is. Maybe in May, maybe in May. Yeah. So maybe during peak summer, it seems like it's already. But yeah, during peak summer, we might have a little bit of time changing to have more easier days because if I take the class from here, it's gonna be really hot. Like my eyes will go like this. So yeah, we'll see. We'll figure out what works the best for both. What works the best for both the parties, as in for me and for you all who are practicing with me. So yeah, awesome job. Lot of chattering, lot of chit chatting. Let's move towards our mat if we aren't already. Sitting up, nice and tall, in your Sukhasana or Vajrasana. Make a choice. We are here for next 10 minutes approximately, 5 to 7 minutes at least. So yeah, sitting up, nice and tall, closing your eyes. Let's begin today's session with some prayer. Chest is lifted, shoulders away from your ears, hands in chin mudra, eyes are gently closed. Inhale to begin. We will chant Gayatri mantra for 3 times. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat. Om Bhurбhuvasvaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्. Close your eyes, slowly open your eyes and let's begin today's class with some breath work. तो आज का जो ब्रीदिंग प्रैक्टिस प्राणायाम प्रैक्टिस है उसमें हम बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग की प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. बॉक्स ब्रीदिंग यानी इक्वल काइंड ऑफ इनहेलेशन, एक्सहेलेशन एंड रिटेंशन. ठीक है, तो उसका एक राउंड कैसे दिखेगा? इनहेल 4 के काउंट पे, होल्ड 4 के काउंट पे, एक्सहेल 4 के काउंट पे एंड होल्ड अगेन 4 के काउंट पे. ठीक है, ऐसे करके पूरा एक इक्वल लेंथ का ब्रेथ इन एंड आउट एंड इक्वल रिटेंशन ऑफ ब्रेथ करेंगे. ठीक है, इनहेल के बाद रिटेंशन, एक्सहेल के बाद रिटेंशन, इस तरीके से पूरा सीक्वेंस रहेगा. एंड पूरे टाइम वी विल ट्राई टू मेंटेन द सेम पॉस्चर जो हम प्रेयर में भी कर रहे थे, वही सेम पॉस्चर हम मेंटेन करने की कोशिश करेंगे. ठीक है, आई विल गिव यू द काउंटिंग फॉर फर्स्ट 2 राउंड्स. बाकी के 6 राउंड हम सब साथ में प्रैक्टिस करेंगे. तो क्लोज योर आइज एंड लेट्स बिगिन. टेक अ नॉर्मल डीप ब्रेथ इन टू बिगिन. Exhale. Let's begin round number 1. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Round number 2. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, from this round, let's practice on our own in the same posture. Round number 3. Mentally give yourself that counting. Make sure you're doing your breath retention after each inhalation, each exhalation. Maintaining the nice posture throughout your breath work, making sure your spine is tall, chest is lifted, shoulders are away from your ears. For the last 2 rounds, if you like, you can increase the count to 6. लास्ट 2 राउंड्स में 6 के काउंटिंग इक्वल 6 काउंटिंग पे ब्रेथ बॉक्स ब्रेथ प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हैं. Final round. Once you're done, release. To open your eyes, release the hands. And let's begin today's work with lying down on the floor, okay? I'll move my mat. Yeah, I think this is a good length. So, yeah, lying down on your back, let's begin with some pelvic tilts, okay? So it's gonna be very micro movements. अभी जो हम practice करने वाले हैं वो movements काफी micro level की होने वाली है. तो एकदम से पता नहीं चलेगा. You want to focus so that you understand कहाँ पे movement हो रहा है, okay? Take your first 2 fingers, place it lower to your abdomen, okay? Abdomen के नीचे यानी कि पेट के नीचे वाले हिस्से में closer to your pelvic area. Okay, that's where we want to place our first 2 fingers. Thumbs on the side of your waist, and as you inhale, I want you to exhale and inhale here, and exhale as you push the back to the ground. Okay, so this is your natural curve where I have a little bit of gap so that my hands are going in. Now, as you tilt your pelvic, there will be no gap. Okay, so you stick the back. I can't go in with my hands anymore. That's how you want to be. That's your pelvic tilt, okay? And you can place your fingers over here to feel that movement. 2, 3. Exhale as you tilt your pelvic and ground your back. 5 more, just like this. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Relax. Maybe 90-90 stretch. If there is any tension in the back, you can do the 90-90 stretch to release that tension. Okay, from here, ground your hands on the side of your body. So palms are facing downwards. And let's lift one knee off the mat, sorry, 1 feet off the mat and knees 90 degree to your hip, okay? This is the length we want. Lift your feet, left, right, left, and right. As you lift up, exhale. As you bring it back, inhale. These are all very micro movements. Try to sync your breath and just try to be aware of your posture here. You can go as slow as you want. We're just building up, awakening those micro muscles here. For 3, 2, and last one. Awesome job. From here, bring yourself into a reverse tabletop position. So make sure your back is grounded, okay? There is no space here. Right now, you see, I just lifted my back. What I want to do is ground it, tilt the pelvic so that you don't have any space here. Lift the hands up and lift your feet off. Knees almost 90 degrees to your hips. And from here, tap your heel to the floor and bring it back. Tap the heel to the floor, bring it back. Exhale, tap. Inhale, bring it in. Keep going. Make sure you're engaging your core here. If you feel like your pelvic is getting up, it's getting like your back is lifting up, what you can do is you can bring your knees slightly in than your hips to maintain this posture. Tap. For 3, 2, and last one. Awesome job. From here, hug the knees to the chest. Okay, your knees are hugged in to the chest. Let's release one leg at a time. So, stretch your left leg out. Right leg is in. Hold it closer, as high as you can. Lift it here. Now from here, let's lift our right leg up. Let's lift our left leg up, keeping the left knee straight. Lift it up. 90 degree. And bring it back. Just hover the leg here. You don't want to drop the leg. Just hover. Okay? Then lift it up. And down. Hover your leg. आपका जो हील है वो ऊपर ही रहेगा जमीन से. हम बस जमीन के एकदम करीब जा रहे हैं बट जमीन पे पैर टच नहीं करेगा. एंड ऊपर. 3 more. Last one. Awesome job. Now let's switch sides. So straighten your right leg. Bring your left knee in and hold here just for a couple of breaths. Bring your toes out and in. Again, micro movements. Toes in, toes out. I think we forgot to do this on the other leg. We can do this now as well while the leg is stretched. In and out, in and out, in and out. Awesome job. From here, let's do that leg lifts on the right leg this time. So from here, left leg stays as it is, hugged into your chest. Inhale, lift up your right leg. Okay, toes in, toes out. As you bring the toes out, hover, bring it closer to the ground, but not on the ground. And lift up, toes in, toes out, bring it up. Toes in as you lift up, toes out as you bring it down, closer to the ground. Keep moving. 3 more just like this. 2. And last one. Awesome job, you guys. From here, again, bring yourself back to that kneeling position. Sorry. Bring your feet back to the mat, knees pointing the sky, hands on the side of your back, on the sides of your body, and let's slide our heels in front. Okay, from here, slide your right heel, bring it in, making sure. So these movements might not feel very powerful if you're not engaging your core. So make sure you don't have any gap here. Your back is sticked here, and slide your left leg, right leg. Try to engage the core. Okay, यहाँ पे आप बैक को पूरा ऐसे ग्लू से स्टिक किया हो मैट पे वैसे रखना है, बिल्कुल भी हिलेगा नहीं, बिल्कुल भी अंदर नहीं होना चाहिए, पेपर भी पास ना हो, वैसे हम बैक को एकदम ग्लू करके रखेंगे, चिपका के रखेंगे. Leg goes in front. With that engagement, I want you to slide your heels in front, one at a time. For 3, for 2, last one. Awesome job. From here, let's practice some dead bugs, okay? So we are going to be in this lying down position for some more time. Some more time we'll be practicing some strengths. So stretch your hands up. Bring your feet off the mat, knees 90 degrees. And from here, stretch your right hand at the back, left leg in front. Dead bug, okay? So your hand and the feet in front is not gonna touch the mat, okay? जो आगे leg extend हुआ है वो mat पे touch नहीं कर रहा है, वो हवा में ही है, करीब है, straight है, जमीन के करीब है, but नीचे नहीं आएगा. Bring it in. Opposite side, left hand extends, right leg in front. Awesome job. Bring it in. Inhale as you extend. Exhale as you bring them in. Make sure you have that nice core engagement. Make sure ये बैक जो है, again वो एकदम चिपका हुआ है, एक पेपर भी पास करने की जगह नहीं होनी चाहिए, ठीक है? Keep moving. 3 more, just like this. 3, 2, last one. and relax. Bring the feet to the ground and let's do some glute bridge. Okay, यहाँ से हम bridge सेतु बंदासन की practice करेंगे. So hands to the side, ground your feet strong here. Okay, feet को एकदम strongly ground करेंगे and we'll push from our hands, from our feet and our hands up. Hip goes up, lift your hips up, up, up here. Try to stay here just for a moment. Hands to the side of your body and hold this posture for 3, for 2, and for 1. Bring it back. Let's do 12 of those, okay? Lift your back up, hips up, and hold for 3, 2, and 1. Make sure you are engaging your glutes, okay? Glutes are very active here, and you're pushing through your hips up to the sky. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. 3, 2, and 1. Bring back. Up again. 3, 2, and 1. Bring back. You can mentally give yourself that counting, okay? Then take a minor hold at the top and then release and back to the ground. 6 more like this. 6, 5, 4. Take that nice squeeze at the top and hold. Coming back to the ground. 3. Make sure you're breathing here. Exhale as you push the hips up. Inhale as you bring them down. 2 more. Last one. Awesome job. Bring yourself back and let's do some clamshell, okay? अभी clamshell के लिए we will come on the side, okay? Right side पे आ जाएंगे and let's stretch our arm like this and you can even use it as a support like so, okay? So you can bend your elbow and यूज इट लाइक सो. अभी पैर का जो पोजीशन है उसमें नीज बॉडी से थोड़े आगे की तरफ है, राइट? दिस इज हाउ योर बॉडी पोजीशन इज. लाइक यू विल हैव योर नीज स्लाइटली स्ट्रेच्ड इन फ्रंट and they'll be bent, okay? So this is the bend that we want to have. You can place the left arm on the ground and open your knee on the top, okay? So your left knee right now you're lying down on the right side, so you lift your left knee up and down. Exhale as you lift up, making sure your body is not leaning behind. You're keeping your core nice and engaged. Your body is in front. You're not leaning back. जैसे ही आप पीछे की तरफ चले जाओगे ये पूरा एंगेजमेंट जो है वो चला जाएगा. So make sure you are in front. Let's do that for 5 more times. You'll feel your glutes getting active, your back is working, your knees are working here. Hip joints are working. Awesome job. Relax and let's switch sides. So let's come to our left side now. Left elbow is bent, taking that support on the left side and bringing your knees in front here, okay? So knees are almost slightly below your waist level and ground your right hand, lift your right leg up, maintaining that same posture, okay? Not leaning back, you want to be in front here. 8 more like this. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. From here, let's do side abduction. Okay, so your leg that's below is gonna be straighten. The leg that's in front, which is gonna be the leg on top. तो हम राइट वाला जो लेग है उसको आगे की तरफ बेंड करके फीट को ग्राउंड करेंगे. लेफ्ट लेग इज स्ट्रेच्ड एंड इज स्ट्रेट. ओके, यहाँ पे सेम पॉस्चर. ओके, left right hand can ground, left hand is supporting your head, and let's lift our left leg here. जब हम क्लैम शेल प्रैक्टिस कर रहे थे तो हम राइट वाला लेग लिफ्ट करते थे. इस बारी हम लेफ्ट वाला लेग लिफ्ट कर रहे हैं. जो लेग नीचे है जमीन पे उसको. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Let's repeat the same on the opposite side. So coming to your right side, take the support of your elbow, of your hand, and this time right leg is on the ground, left leg is in front, and from here let's lift our right leg. Okay, strong. Point your toes out and lift. Strong legs. 6 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome job, you guys. Now, from here, let's stand up and let's do some work while we stand. Okay, I think I'll adjust my camera. Yes. So from here, let's start with some basic stuff. So we shall begin with some marching here. March in front. March at the back. Whatever space you have, just walk. And try to bring your knees up this time as you walk, okay? So lift your feet high and walk. Lift your feet high, knees high, and walk. So earlier, the sun used to come when the class was supposed to end. But you see now, it's halfway through the class and we have the sunlight here. Knee lifts, knee march. Keep going. Awesome job. From here, let's extend. The next one that we have is going to be our good mornings. So for our good mornings, keeping the leg straight, hands at the back of the neck. So leg would be hip width apart, okay? So your legs are hip width apart. You lean forward, keeping your back straight, keeping your hamstring straight, okay? Like this. Back is straight here. You see, I'm not rounding. I'm not arching. My back is straight. My hamstrings are straight. And come up. Good mornings for 6 more rounds. Nice posture. Whatever is your maximum limit, try to unlock that and stay with that instead of doing like a wrong alignment. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. From here, let's bring our knees in front, okay? So, in the same position, I want you to push your hips in front. You see, right now, I'm pushing my hips in front and I'll push my knees in front while I do that, okay? So, knees go lower and in front and bring back in center, like this. In front and bring back in center. Let's do that. 5 more reps. Try to balance here. Your toes are grounded, feet, heels, like your entire feet is grounded, and you're moving in front and back. 3. Make sure you're engaging your core here. 2 and 1. Awesome job. Now let's clap both the movements. So we will start with our good mornings, and in between then we'll take our knees to the front like a sissy squat. Okay, not exactly sissy squat. We will have our legs like our knees to the ground in sissy squat, but like a preparatory pose where we are trying to strengthen our knees. Okay, so let's do that for 6 rounds in total. So you start here with your hip width apart, hands on the side, hands on the palms on the back of your neck to support, and fold forward into your good mornings. Lift yourself up back to a neutral spine. Bring your hands to waist and lean forward in your preparatory knee. We'll just say knees in front. Okay, back to center. Good mornings again. Center and knees to the front. Like a flow, we are moving. This is gonna work on your back, your knees, your lower body. 3 more just like this. Last 2. Awesome job. And relax. From here, we have some basics, okay? So, squats and lunges. We will be doing 12 reps and each. So, your squat, 12 reps, first round. Lunge each side, 12 reps, first round. And then we'll repeat the same sequence for one more round, okay? So, let's do that. Let's start with our squat. Legs are again hip width apart, mat width apart. If you have a mat underneath, you can measure it with that. And hands can be in front in the prayer, or you can have the hands on the side. Not so much important. All we want is when you squat, you want to bring your hip like this at the back, okay? So you are not like this. You want your knees to be in, hips to be pushed back. And lift yourself up. As you lift up, you want to exhale. As you go down, you want to inhale. Let's do that for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Relax. Maybe shake off your legs. Kick in front. And from here, let's do some lunge, okay? So for the lunge, standing at the top of the mat, right now I've flipped my position so that I'm not facing the sun. So I'm at the end of the mat, you can be at the front of the mat. And from here, let's bring our legs in this posture, okay? So you want to tap your your knee to the ground, toes are tucked in, and lift yourself up. Let's do that 12 times. You see, my knee is not going like this. It's in a same line as your ankle. 8, 7. Make sure you have good balance here. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Switch sides. So this time I'll take my left leg back, okay? You can take the opposite of last time. And let's begin. 1, 2. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you go down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Make sure you're breathing here. 11. And last one. Awesome job. From here, one more exercise. We will add it to the round. I know you will not hate me for this, but we are going to do a wall sit, okay? It's my least favorite exercise of all, but we are going to do a wall sit. So find a wall closer to you and stick your back to the wall in a way where your knee and hip is in one line and your knees are at the same height in the same line with your ankles. Hold here for count of 10, 9, 8, 7, keep going, 6, 5, 4, my legs are shaking, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Maybe take a forward fold as a breather here. Just letting go of that tension in the legs. If your legs were shaking, just know that your muscles were active. It's a sign that your muscles are active. You can sway side to side. We're going to do one more round just like this. Awesome job. Your legs are getting stronger from here. Let's move to round number 2. Okay. Standing up with the hip width apart, length, and let's start with a squat. 1, 2, exhale as you lift yourself up. Inhale as you go down. 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're bringing your hips at the back. 9, 10, 11. Last one. Awesome job. From here, let's switch to our lunge position, one leg at a time. So, starting here in your kneeling position, or maybe you can be standing like this. You want to tap your right heel to the ground and come up. If you want, you can also shorten the distance a bit, but you don't want your knees to be going ahead of your ankles, okay? Knees and ankles are in one line. So have that in mind and then move. Okay, let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make sure you're not leaning in front. Your chest is here, nice and straight up. 9, 10, 11. Last one. Awesome. Let's switch sides quickly. So on to the left side. Tap the left knee to the floor and come up. 2, 3, 4. Keep moving, sinking your breath here. Exhale as you lift yourself up. Inhale as you go down. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome job, you guys. You are doing amazing. From here, last one, okay? Wall sits. This time, let's count 12. Come on, it's final round, and you're gonna do the best. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Make sure you have that nice alignment, okay? 7, 6, 5. My legs are hurting right now. I know you are also feeling the same. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Release the hands. Release the back of the wall. And let's fold forward here. Taking a breather. Maybe side to side swings. Awesome job. Now we will do a couple of asanas for our back, and then we practice our final flow. So we are going to do Salabhashan for our back strengthening exercise. So lie down on your chest, face in the front of the mat, lying down on your chest here. Chin comes to the floor or forehead to the floor. Make a choice. Hands slide underneath your body from here. So lift your hips up. Slide one hand at a time underneath your body. आप दोनों हाथों को हिप्स थोड़ा सा ऊपर लेके दोनों हाथों को बॉडी के अंदर स्लाइड करोगे, यानी ऐसे स्लाइड करना है कि अगर मैं ऊपर से देखूं तो मुझे एल्बोज यानी कि आपकी कोनियां बाहर आते हुए ना दिखे, ठीक है? सो राइट नाउ यू सी माय elbows are out. What I'll do is I'll slide it further ahead. Shoulders are squeezing in so that I can bring the hands in closer to each other. From here, let's do half Salbhashan to begin. Inhale, exhale. Inhale to lift the right leg up. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Relax, exhale. Same repeat on the left. Inhale. 3, 2. Make sure you're not doing this. Make sure your hips are square here. And relax. Awesome job. From here, Purna Salabhashan. So inhale and we will lift both the legs up this time. Let's take one deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale again. Lift. Hold for 3. Toes are pointing out. 2 and 1. Relax. Exhale. Bring the hands out. Get into your Makarasana. Chin on top of your palm stacked. Take a breather here. Awesome job. From here, let's practice Bhujangasana for our backs. So, hands to the side of your mat. Chin is on the floor. Inhale as you slide your chest up in front and bring your neck to the sky, gaze to the sky. Hold here. So your elbows are not flaring out, elbows are in, hugging the body here. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. One more stretch for our back. This is going to be more like a stretch than asana. So bring your right knee in and up. Yeah, you see my right knee is closer to the chest now. Left leg is at the back, straight. And from here, back to your bhujanga. So inhale, rise up. How much ever you can, okay? Feel that nice stretch in the back. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Bring your body back to the mat. And let's repeat the same on the opposite side. Pull your left knee in, right leg is straight, stretched at the back. And from here, inhale, lift your body up. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Now we shall move towards the final flow practice. We did all the asanas, we did all the strength. So pat on your back. We are only left with a final flow, which is going to be slightly easier and not so long today. So begin at the start of your mat. It's a lot of sunlight on the face, so I'm going to stand this side. Starting at the top of your mat, inhale to come into your chair pose. Exhale as you fold forward. Inhale for half lift. Straighten your back, straighten your hamstrings. Exhale, fold forward and step back to your lunge and circle the arms up. High lunge position. Right leg is at the back, left leg in front. Knees are bent. Hip is low. From here, low lunge. So bring your right knee to the ground. Inhale, Anjani Asana. So lean forward and arch back. Awesome job. From here, circle your arms back to the floor, framing the left foot here. Tuck the right toe. If you haven't already, lift the right knee and bring your body into a plank position. Nice strong plank here. Awesome job. From here, right leg in front, left leg in front, forward fold into your chair and exhale for Samasthiti. That's your first round on the right side. Let's repeat the same on the left leg now. So into your chair pose, we begin. Exhale in fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale as you bring your left leg at the back and circle your arms up into the high lunge position. Bring the knees to the mat. Low lunge. From here, lean forward, bring the hips closer to the mat and arch back. Anjani Asana. Frame the foot, circle the arms, and let's lift our left leg up. And bring your right leg at the back. Plank position. From here, left leg in front, right leg in front, chair pose. And Samastiti. Awesome job. So, first round done. One more round and we will finish. Standing at the top of the mat, take your chair. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, right leg back. Circle the arms, high lunge. Inhale, right knee to the floor. Low lunge. And let's take Anjani Asana from here. From there, exhale, frame your left foot. Tuck the right toe, lift the right knee, and bring the left leg back. Plank pose. Right leg in, left leg in, into your chair. And exhale. Awesome. One last round. Inhale for chair. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, left leg back into your high lunge. Inhale, bring your left knee down and arch back. Anjani Asana. Inhale. Exhale, frame the foot and lift your left knee up and right leg at the back. Plank pose. Left leg up, right leg in front. Fold forward and into your chair. Samastiti. Awesome job. We are done with our flow practice. All that we are left with is some cool down and your final prayer. So you are doing awesome. Sitting up. From here, let's do 90-90 stretch. So leg stretch in front in your M position, okay? In your M shape. And from here, bring the knees to the right. Feeling that nice stretch here. Get back to your breath. Notice if you can calm the heart rate down here, taking that exhalation slightly longer. Knees to the left, to the center, to the right, and this time lift yourself up and let's take our left hand to the right knee and stretch at the center of your back. Right hand goes at the back and twist open to the right. Awesome job. From here, bring your knees to the left side. Right hand on top of the left knee. Left hand at the center of your back and twist here. Awesome job. From here, take a nice deep yogic squat in your malasana. Nice deep squat. If you can't sit here, you can always have heels onto a block, onto a cushion, whatever makes you feel good. From here, let's sway side to side. So lifting one heel off the mat, sway side to side here. Maybe bring the knee, one knee down, left knee down, right knee down. Awesome job. Back to the squat. From here, take the left hand, catch hold of the right ankle and twist. Extend your right leg to the sky, to the left side this time. Gaze towards your right hand. Awesome job. Switch sides. Take the right hand, hold the left ankle and extend your left hand to the sky.
Gaze towards your left middle finger. Awesome job. From here, stretch your legs in front and let's do a little bit of shake. So your legs are in front and let's tap our shins, our thighs. Tap, tap, tap. You see that sound? Just shake it off. Shake off your feet. Relax and see if you can let go of the tension with this move. Awesome job. From here, right leg folds in, right feet to the left inner thigh and extend your spine up, up, up and fold forward into your Janu Sirsasana. Lean forward with your chest. Switch sides. So from here, extend your right leg in front. Left feet comes to the inner thigh of right leg. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale as you fold forward. See if you can elongate your exhalations with each breath you take. ट्राई करो कि आप एक्सेलेशंस जो है वो थोड़े से लंबी लेंथ के रखो comparing to your inhalations. Lean forward with your chest. Awesome job. Butterfly. And then we are done. So join the soles of your feet and flap your legs. Take the edges of your palm and try to press it closer to the mat, like so. Once you reach your maximum limit, bring the elbow to the ground and relax here just for a moment. Awesome job. Lift yourself back up and coming to your Sukhasana, and let's do some Om chanting, 3 Om chants. Close your eyes, straighten your spine, chin parallel to the floor, ears and shoulders are away from each other, shoulders are away from the ear, and close your eyes, hands in chin mudra. Inhale to begin, 3 Om chanting. Inhale again. One last time. Inhale again. Taking a moment to absorb all the beautiful vibrations, all the positive energy soaking in, and letting you start this day with a lot of good vibes, a lot of positive vibes. Awesome. From here, let's finish the class with final prayer. Inhale. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Hari Om Tat Sat. Thank you very much for joining today's class and practicing the knees and the back, strengthening our knees and back. If you have some time, अगर आपके पास और टाइम है तो आप थोड़ी देर सवासन में रिलैक्स कर सकते हो, ग्रैटिट्यूड प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो या फिर थोड़ी देर मौन प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. ठीक है, वॉट एवर इज इन योर प्रैक्टिस. यू कैन इवन प्रैक्टिस चैंटिंग. And I'll meet you again tomorrow in the cardio style yoga. We haven't done that ever. Like, no cardio style yoga has happened on this channel so far. So कल की क्लास में थोड़ी बहुत जंपिंग होने वाली है. You can feel free to modify. अगर आपको लग रहा है कि जंप इज नॉट पार्ट ऑफ योर प्रैक्टिस तो आप कल बिना जंप करे भी सेम एक्सरसाइज प्रैक्टिस कर सकते हो. ऑफ कोर्स आई विल शो यू कि क्या क्या मॉडिफिकेशंस हो सकते हैं उस पोस्ट के. But I'm just sharing you the overall idea of what's going to be there in tomorrow's class. Okay, with that, let's finish up. If you haven't liked this video, go ahead and like. और अगर आपको पता है कि कोई योगा प्रैक्टिस करता है और उनको इस वीडियो से बेनिफिट हो सकता है तो प्लीज़ उनसे ये शेयर कीजिए, ये चैनल को फॉलो कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए. And let's meet tomorrow again at 6:30 a.m. Goodbye. Thank you.